This is one of the most respected symbols on Earth, Canada's flag. But how did it come about? What's the background? Who's responsible? It started after Confederation in the late 1800s. Much public input, suggestions, and thoughts, but nothing was decided. The input process continued for decades with no results. In 1956, Secretary of State for External Affairs and later Prime Minister Mike Pearson successfully brokered a deal to end the Suez Crisis. His offer to have Canadian troops act as peacekeepers was rejected because they wore a British symbol, the Red Ensign. Then and there, Pearson promised himself to work toward the creation of a truly national flag. In July 1961, Pearson explained his dream of a national flag for Canada to John Ross Matheson of Brockville, Ontario, the Member of Parliament for Leeds County, now Leeds and Grenville, and a recognized expert in the study of heraldry, flags, ensigns, colors, and coats of arms. At Pearson's request, Matheson spent the next years seeking documentation and advice on a possible national flag. In 1963, Pearson became Prime Minister in a minority government. He announced Canada would have its new flag within 2 years. Thus, it became John Ross Matheson's responsibility. In early 1964, Dr. George Stanley of the Royal Military College in Kingston, Ontario, suggested to Matheson a basic design based on the college's flag, the Victoria Medal, and a 1919 document authored by Major General Sir Eugene Fiset. Fiset had suggested the use of a single red maple leaf to match the one used since 1904 by Canada's Olympic athletes. Finally, after thousands more submissions from ordinary Canadians and months of debate, in September 1964, Pearson formed a multi-party committee with the help of other individual experts in their fields to come up with a final design.
You won't believe some of these proposals. Look at this one. And this. Phew. Now this is what I wanted from the start. But Mike Pearson wants this. Well, he is the Prime Minister, but blue is not an official Canadian color. Meanwhile, John Diefenbaker and the Tories want this. You know, the only way I'll ever get the whole committee together is to persuade my Liberals to reject their own Prime Minister's choice. Well, the Tories will agree to that at least. Is there one design here that the whole committee can agree on, that says Canada? No mistake about it. I wonder. Prime Minister and Mr. Diefenbaker, I was just talking about you. Are we all going to the same party?
Amazingly, John Matheson MP would achieve the unanimity he sought.
Parliament Hill on February 15, 1965.